WWE Universe just exploded.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 292 pounds, the Samoan Joe!
Now this competitor, they just don't know when to quit. They could be outnumbered 10-1 in a match and they'd still walk into the ring with a smile.
You know what? I'd still bet on them. They've got such incredible heart. They never give up on themselves.
Well, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough. And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person who'll be looking to convince tonight.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business. Sent to the corner.
He connects with a counter.
Picture perfect crucifix.
Oh,
great takedown.
Into the cover.
Forces the shoulder up.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Oh, man, knee strike.
All tied up now.
That gets your attention.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Quick change of position.
He goes for the quick pin. Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Oh, great counter and a cover. He throws his shoulder up before 2.
He's really trying to rush this match. And into the collar and elbow. Shoved out of the way.
Uh-oh, could it be? Takedown there!
Is this it?
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, that hurt. Uh-oh.
Buries a knee to the body.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Belly to back suplex.
No! Kick to the spine.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though. From the top!
Diving thrust kick.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Oof. From the... Oh, man, he landed rough there. Big forearm.
Oh, that just...
Looks like it busted him open.
Out of the turnbuckle. German suplex.
Ooh.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Oh! Bruising attack to the stomach.
When it comes to this rivalry, I think we all thought cooler heads would end up prevailing, but that has absolutely not been the case.
Oh yeah, Michael. Right now, there is nothing that can stop the collision course that these superstars are on.
Sure, it's been messy, but that's part of this business. Not every rivalry is a sportsmanlike affair where you shake hands before and after every match.
But this is very much the opposite.
There it is. The Cameraplex is complete.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch.
Tap.
Well, after winning the matchup, out of the ring and
time to hit the shower.
Celebrating and... I mean, come on now!
Of course, we should have known better.
Oh, thank goodness here. So all the way to the outside, thank goodness. Noble display.
Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, the World Martial Arts Women's Dragon Champion,
Eccentric, erratic, dances to the beat of her own drum.
Don't let the bright colors fool you. There is no one in this division more dangerous than Asuka.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
And her opponent, from Moscow, Russia, Macho Sam Vince.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
The Empress is a warrior who's a master in physical and psychological warfare. Asuka's presence can be a distraction that lets her create dangerous situations.
Asuka can haunt your psyche, fly through the air, knock you out, make you tap. The Empress is a force on her own level.
This is a multi-time world champion, multi-time world tag team champion. But for Asuka, it's become about making opponents suffer in agony.
And waiting for the champ across the ring is one of the fiercest competitors in the... But you can see that big fight look on her face.
Yeah, Saxton, and that mentality is what's brought her to this point. She doesn't take her foot off the gas for anything.
Sweeping takedown.
Nice go behind there. Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Bam!
Landed a knee right to the back.
Trampling the opposition.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Locking up.
Shoved right off. Slap.
Oh, yes! Things just got very, very interesting.
This is getting out of control.
Yeah, trying to take advantage.
Going for the win.
Others are down for the victory.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Dicey position for Asuka.
Northern Lights bomb.
And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out. You can never underestimate the will of Asuka, the desire of the Empress in full display with that kick out.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Drop kick.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
From the top.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Just raking the face.
Oh, raking the face. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
Tensions remain high as this rivalry goes on.
Talk about an understatement, Cole. Tensions aren't just high. Guards are up. Battle lines are drawn. This isn't just affecting these competitors. The rest of the locker room has found themselves seemingly in the middle of this. Everyone has to choose a side, gentlemen.
Can I choose the side of putting an end to all of this?
Absolutely not.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Asuka.
Sent into the corner. Oh, what a kick!
Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go.
Asuka with a classic combination.
Striking from every...
She's going for the cover. No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Arms trapped. Will they tap?
The arms getting just tortured by this hold.
And even if you escape this damage, will limp.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation.
Now Asuka looking to end it here. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner,
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
This is interesting. What's this superstar up to? The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He is headed straight to the ring, and with quite a bit on his mind.
I'm sure he disagrees on a few points that have been made here tonight.
He wants to prove he's the best, and now he's got a chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
And he wants the match to happen right here.
The champion won't back down.
And you can see it in his eyes. The champ is coming to this one focused and ready for a fight.
The title is not on the line here tonight, but that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one.
He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion. And we'll surely see that drive here in this one.
But then you have a challenger who sees this as a golden opportunity. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Looking to catch him off guard. Only getting one out of that pin.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Oh, basement drop kick.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Is this it? Is this the end? Only a one count before the kick out.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner,
And the celebration's underway.
He was as on top of things as he could possibly be here tonight, and look how it paid off.
Uh-oh. Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Chu looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Chu's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously. Somehow.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
And her opponent from Phoenix, Arizona, X.I. Lee.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
And with this match officially underway, we should see quite the fight from her in this one.
Oh, yeah, she's proven that. For better or worse, she's not the type to give up easily. Some call it stubbornness, but she believes it's absolute resilience.
She's definitely not the type to give up easily, that's for sure.
You can't sleep on Wendy Chu, though, and she's about to prove why.
Now, she might not be everyone's cup of tea, but she's always one to watch as soon as she steps into the ring. As long as she can keep her head up and her wits about her, Wendy Chu's a dangerous individual.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Wow.
Insulting. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Face buster. Lands face first. Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Chu's appearing unstoppable.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Locks up. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Lock.
It's a big combination.
Well, wait a second.
Keep up.
Okay, there it is. Shoulders down.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Lift off.
Clothesline.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine. Corey, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to try and get into Wendy Chu's headspace for a second here. What do you think Wendy's strategy is in this one? What tricks does she have up her pillowcase?
Yeah, I'm not even going to begin to try and rationalize Wendy's mindset here, Cole. I will say, though, I'm not exactly opposed to this more aggressive side of Wendy. So she should just keep doing whatever she's doing. Preferably far away from us, because it's definitely something that's working.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Has them up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. She's getting fired up, ready to...
Kick right in the face.
That could be curtains for Wendy.
The cover. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, X.I. Lee!
This was not the showing Wendy Chu had hoped for.
Wendy Chu learning the hard way, you don't sleep on the job.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 600 pounds, one half of the World Martial Arts Professional Fighting Tag Team champions, Murphy!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell. Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Mexico City, weighing in at 207 pounds, Pedro Zero.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Here's a superstar that has been making waves for weeks now, and that's why he's facing off against the champ here tonight.
Well, you got to respect the foresight. He took a non-title match because he knows that he has what it takes, and he's looking to prove it.
Yeah, Corey, title or not, this is going to be a barn burner for sure.
And he'll be facing off against one of the most tenacious champions we've ever seen.
Yeah, the champion doesn't have his title on the line in this one, but I do foresee gunning for him after this match. He'll eventually want the opportunity to take what's around his waist. Oh. What a sweep.
Locking up with one another. That'll move you back. Sling blade!
Oh, man.
Setting him up for the slap blade.
Man, face first.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Dying, a 2 count there.
He's still in this.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Super kick. This onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Not looking good in this position.
Face first. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. He's taking on some damage at this point.
No idea where this one's heading.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And, of course, kendo sticks are always under the...
Oh, Byron, I didn't
didn't see this coming.
You know, I heard the rumors, but I didn't think it would actually happen. But yet, here he is inserting himself into this match.
And remember, it's no disqualification.
Yeah,
It's all
still
perfectly legal.
Going down the attack. He's going to cause chaos.
What could have warranted this?
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Getting him right into the corner. Cannonball sunrise. As much grit as it.
And right away into the pin. 2. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Pedro Zero.
What a battle this was, but the win is secured despite the unexpected events that transpired earlier.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I got to give it up here. Great job.